everybody, welcome back to my Slice of Heaven Outdoors. Today is Saturday, October 12th. I hope you can hear me okay. I don't want to talk too loud because I'm sitting in my ground blind overlooking my food plot. The rest of the family was supposed to come today, but Chris was sick. She's been sick all week. Peyton got sick yesterday. So everybody stayed home except for me. I wanted to get in the woods because I knew there was a cold front coming. It got cold too. I woke up this morning, it was 30 degrees with a real feel of 25. Supposed to get up to 60 today though. But I got in the blind about 5:30. Doesn't start getting daylight till 6:30, 6:45, somewhere around there. But I have not seen any movement at all. Seen one squirrel, which I got a little bit of footage of, and some crows. I'm going to try to get some footage of them, though. They saw me and took off. Listening to the cows earlier. Got cows a few hundred yards up the hill from me and the neighbor's property. Yeah, I was really surprised. I haven't seen anything yet. And I'll be glad when the sun gets a little higher. That way the sun is not shining right on me. Other than being cold to it, is a beautiful morning. Heard some coyotes about daybreak. And hearing lots of birds. But like I said, I haven't seen anything moving. If I do, I will turn you guys back on. But here's a little footage for you guys to enjoy. Hey guys, just a few minutes ago, there was a video on a squirrel up in this tree right here beside me. And while I was videoing him, I heard this low growl noise. Or whatever it was scared that squirrel too. You can hear him. He starts chattering. And I hope the microphone picked up the growling noise, but I don't know. But even if it didn't, either way, I'll still play it because you can see how the squirrel was just kind of like looking down there at the tent. And then it just started going crazy. It was right then when I heard that growl noise. About 9 o'clock, Actually, it was 9 o'clock. I looked at the clock. I had a small spike buck came out of the woods to my left. He was just walking along, eating some grass as he was walking, but he was only like 12 feet from me. Very small deer. I turned the camera on, but I forgot to press record. I got so excited because I saw the deer, I just turned the camera on and I started following with the camera and I wasn't recording at all. So I'm going to give it about another hour and then I'm going to head on down to the camp area. Did see a few squirrels, that one deer. If I see anything else, I'll try to remember to hit the record button. Alright guys, I just got back up to the blind. It's about 2:30 and we're going to see if we see anything this evening. I did check one of the cards that I have overlooking this plot when I went back down to the truck, and the trail camera has not picked up much in the past 2 weeks. That's not good. Well, let's see if we see anything. Alright everybody, it's starting to get a little dark outside. I'm afraid I'll lose light to finish this video. But this will be the end of day 1. This is the night afternoon sit. I didn't see anything. A couple birds, a couple squirrels, 2 raccoons. I'll show that footage. Or you've probably already seen it by now. Yeah, there was just nothing moving out here for some reason. I thought for sure with that cold front we had come through, I would see more deer than I did. Well, yeah, I mean, temperature's starting to drop again. It's about 50 degrees now. 49, something like that. Oh, my beard is a mess. I'm going to sit here about another 30 minutes. If I see anything, I'll try to catch it on film. But, I'm really not expecting to see anything. Till next time, guys, I hope you all have a great day. Finally starting to see a few deer come out into the woods, trickle out of the woods here. This deer you're looking at right now is this year's fawn, and that deer back there in the tree line right there, that is also this year's fawns. I believe this is the twins that I made a video of, and I'll post that card up here in the top right corner. Here you can see the first fawn is getting a little close to me, but if you look back by the tree, by that blue rope, you'll see movement. There it is right there. That's a bigger doe right there. This doe just did not come in close enough for me. If you still look by that tree, you'll see movement. There's actually a second deer back there behind that tree, which is also a nice sized doe. They just never got close enough. Right now they're about 40 yards. My comfort zone is only about 30 yards, so basically to where that tree was with the blue rope, anything on this side of that tree is in my comfort zone, which is 30 yards. But as you watch this doe, you'll see in a minute she never really came close enough for me to shoot. But as you can see, the fawn right there is getting pretty close. Now you can see the other doe up in the wood line starting to work her way out. At this point, I don't even know if I would even be able to draw my bow with as close as this fawn is right here. But still, like I said, she's still about 40 yards out right there. So never really presented me with a shot anyway. And we'll just sit here and watch her for a minute. As you can see, she's wanting to come closer. And she is coming closer, but just not close enough. But you'll see here in a minute, now instead of having one fawn about 10 feet away from my blind, I'm going to have a second one show up. There it is. And now the mama, I guess that's the mama back there, walks a little further away now. And at this point, they captured something they didn't like. And they want to stare me down. And we all know what that sound was. I got busted. But let's continue watching this clip and watching these deer because they don't actually know what it is. They know there was something not quite right, but I don't think they figured out that there was actually a person in this blind. As you can see, they never really took off running. They know something's not quite right, but they don't know what. She continued to snort at me for quite a while before she just decided to start walking away. I had several minutes of them just sitting there looking at me, making noises, not quite being able to figure out what it was. And as you can see here, the one little fawn had to turn back around and take another look. I don't think they had any idea I was there. They just knew something was not right. I know it's a little dark in this tent, guys, but did you see that? Not 10 minutes after I did my outro saying I doubt if I would see anything, I had 4 deer come out. Unfortunately, the 2 fawns came out first and got real close to me. The 2 big does stayed back in the woods line. They wouldn't come out at first. The 2 fawns got right on top of me. They wasn't 10 feet from me. Unfortunately, one of the fawns happened to bust me and stare me down. And she just twitched a little bit, and the big doe picked up on that and started blowing at me. But they were so close I couldn't. Well, first of all, the 2 big does were too far away for me to shoot at, but they was coming closer. But then I had the 2 fawns right here, like I said, about 10 feet from me. So that I couldn't do anything. I couldn't pick up my bow. I couldn't do nothing. It was too close. But the two big does never really got close enough. But that was fun to watch, wasn't it? Yeah, that was fun. Well, guys, that's going to be it because it's getting dark. I'm going to go ahead and start packing up and head on back down to the camper. Wasn't a bad first set. Seen 5 deer today. 2 raccoons. 4 or 5 squirrels. Bunch of birds. That's going to be it, guys. I hope you guys have a great night, and I will see you next time.